Hey everybody, this is Slot Savvy PK. We're going to talk about the channels in the Great American Labor Day Slot Slam. It's going to be amazing. It's 2 weeks away. Vegas, Yamava, coast to coast. Let's talk about the channels real quick. Then James Spitzer will come in a little bit later. I'll be right there. Also, why don't I turn my phone off so we don't get anybody calling us and interfering? Do not disturb. And that would be to everyone. Calls from everywhere. Gotcha. All right, good. All right, guys, I want you to look straight ahead at the first area. This is Sunday, September 4th. We're going to lead off with Chris and Lou slots. And they're going to be down, I believe, in Florida. It's going to be great. I think Slot Exotic will be around him, and so will Super Squirrel. Next up is me, Slot Savvy PK, and G-Man at 12. At 11:30, and this is all Pacific time, my friends, the Great American Gambler. Oh, he is such a great guy from Georgia. He'll be in Vegas with me. We're going to be at the Cosmo. We might go to a couple of different casinos the next day. At 1 p.m., the Solot Mates. And don't forget, they make the best chicken, and Sarah and Peter will not share that recipe. Darn it. I can hardly wait till they start producing that chicken and selling it. The Solot Mates, and I believe they may be either in Vegas or at Yamava. After that is one of my co-hosts, James Spitzer Cash Out, at 1:30. Don't miss him. He is a riot, a wonderful personality, and a giving guy. He and Ellen. So James Spitzer, probably at Yamava, I'm guessing. There's going to be a group of them there with El Guero too. Okay, 2 p.m. straight up slots. Oh, wonderful couple. Love them. Miss Bling Thing will be right in there with James. I can hardly wait to support and watch them. 2 p.m. and that's Pacific Standard Time, guys. This is Sunday, September 4th. At 2:30 p.m., Slot Exotic. They'll be down with Chris and Lou, I believe. Wonderful. Ryan, super guy. Super couple. 3 p.m., Short Stack Slots. Love her. If you haven't watched her, check her out. Check all these channels out ahead. At 3:30, one of her good friends and mine, JJ Slot Play. Amazing couple, Joe and Jenny. We love them. We love their red screens, and we're hoping they're going to do red screens. 4 p.m. on Sunday, Melly Loves Slots and David. Oh, I love them so much. Be sure to watch in. I love them all. Melly Loves Slots will be there. Great personality, East Coast. 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. From California, our friend Slot Sister. She will be in the house, and we're excited. She's so positive. 5 p.m., Man vs. Slots Jason. If you haven't caught his fun weekly events, you check him out. Man vs. Slots. 5 p.m. each day, actually. And at 5:30 p.m., we've got our good friends TL Slots, and they're starting a new channel. And I would love you to check them out. They are lovely, Tom and Laura. And then I was thrilled to announce on Sunday, we are ending our first Slot Slam day with FNS. Let me make sure we've got this up all the way. We are finishing it off with FNS Slots, Eddie and Reiko. Fantastic personalities. Don't miss their channel. Amazing. I would like you to see all of these. Let's go through it one more time, then we'll hit Monday. Chris and Lou, they're the headliner. They started at 11:30 a.m. And if you're East Coast, it's 3 hours later. Noon slot Savvy PK, 12:30 the Great American Gambler, 1 p.m. slot Solot Mates. Or you can say Slot Mates. James Spitzer Cash Out is after that. Straight Up Slots, Slot Exotic, Short Stack Slots, JJ Slot Play, Melly Loves Slots, Slot Sister, Man versus Slots, TL Slots, and FNS Slots. We are going to have a blast. 11:30 to 6:30. Now, the channel that is ending each day gets to go longer. They'll just acknowledge when the half hour is up. And if they want to go an hour more, go for it. That's their deal. All right, Monday, the very next day, get your coffee, get your food in front of you, wash your hands, get ready to rock and roll. Monday, Labor Day, on Labor Day weekend, September 5th. Check this out. We're starting again at 11:30 with Chris and Lou Slots. We love them. They're amazing. They just got back from their vacation in Greece and Italy. Check out all their videos. Then Slot Savvy PK, that's me. I organized the whole event. This is my second Slot Slam. First one was Memorial Day weekend, and I want to thank everybody who was part of that. We had a blast, and I did super well. I loved it. At 12:30, Melly Loves Slots and David, they're back. They'll be there 2 days, just like Chris and Lou and myself and the Great American Gambler and Man vs. Slots and Slot Mates too. 1 p.m. Excited to tell you we've got Real Twinning Slots in the house. Real Twinning Slots will be coming in, and we love those girls. They're just fabulous. 1:30, following Real Twinning, will be the Great American Gambler, Kelly. At 2 p.m., I'm excited. El Guero Slots will be there, and Melvin Slots will be with him, El Guero. And Melvin will be our backup, too, on Monday. 2:30 is Slotty D. Yep, from Detroit. Steve and Danielle, we love them. They produce a lot of videos and lives. Check them out. Check everybody out. El Guero, you're growing so fast. I asked him about his membership. He doesn't even have that yet. I can hardly wait till he has members. At 3 p.m., we get to see the amazing Slot Sister again. Then 3:30, my friend Big Easy Slots, Sergio, will be in town, I believe, in Yamava. 4 p.m., Slot Mates. Oh, I can hardly wait to see Sarah and Peter, and I want to know that chicken recipe, guys. And then at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, all of these Gallivanter Slots, good friends of Short Stack, TL Slots, JJ Slot Play, all of our friends. At 5 p.m., again, the amazing, wonderful Man vs. Slots. Jason, we love you. And then we're going to culminate the whole Slot Slam 2-day event with our friend, the amazing D-Cross 707. We love him, and check out his lives. He is exciting, and he is fun. So we're ending our Sunday. We're ending our Sunday with F&S Slots. I love Reiko and Eddie. And then we're ending Labor Day with D-Cross. And D-Cross, you can go as long as you want after that. Just let us know when the half hour is up. What's the purpose? For friends to get together on an American holiday, to have some fun, to support each other, to get to know each other. We can look at our jackpots, our majors, our minors, our hits, our bonuses, but we're really there to have fun and to entertain you. We want to entertain you guys. So I just want you to know I love doing this. I've had a ball doing it. And thank you for your support. Thanks for being at my celebration the other day with G-Man and I. We had a ball giving back to the community. That's what it's all about for us. When we go online and we have fun, just a fun time with you, it's given back to you. And I think all the channels give back in some way. We believe that you pay it forward always and be kind to all. Okay, so basically, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Hi, Casino Lady, R.A. Jr. Nice to see you. James Spitzer, Cash Out. He's coming in a minute. Co-host Ed McMahon. Slot Sister, I'll see you today. I'm excited. Casino Lady, I've already mentioned. I'm going to see her down at Granny Fest. I'm excited. I'll see a lot of you down there. Thank you for coming. String Bean. Hi, String Bean. Good to see you, my dear. R.A.J. Jr. Yeah, you're a winner. MDH Slots. Mitch, guys. That's my Canadian friend. I love him. He's funny. He's amazing. Go to his channel. MDH Slots. Mitch. I love him. You will love him. Kimberly, good morning, my friend. She doesn't live too far away from me. Awesome. James Spitzer is in the house. Let's bring him in. Oh, there's our guy. Hi, James.
Morning, everybody.
Hey, Matt's good. Matt's Gambling Slots. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You are so wonderful, and it's good to see you again. I'm really glad to see you, Matt. Super. And Hoosier Slots. So let's talk about you, young man. You've been taking all kinds of trips. I'd love to hear a little bit about your trip with Ellen recently. You had a cruise, an anniversary?
Yeah, we did a Yeah, it was our anniversary. We celebrated 28 years of marriage. We went to Ensenada, Mexico on a 3 day, a lot of fun, and it was cool because we met some of our viewers. We had bragged about this trip and said, hey, if you want to come on and celebrate with us 6 months ago. And there was a lady and her significant other, Sonny and Carol. Yeah. And then so Carol found Ellen in the registration line and says, are you Mrs. Cash out? So those are the fun moments for us, is when we get to meet
Love
you
it.
guys. So it was really fun. We spent one day in the casino, hung out all day long, and a lot of fun. And then we walked to Ensenada and got a couples massage, and we do that every year for our anniversary, so it's a lot of fun. Ellen, she's in the background. Say hi, Al.
Hi, Ellen. I hope to meet you someday, maybe on that cruise, whenever that's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we still want to do the Alaska cruise. We haven't done that one.
You
Well,
got to do it.
cruise. We've never done a cruise, guy. So
That's a good place to start.
yeah, well, I love Alaska, but I haven't been there.
Well, that's where you're up there. I forget, you're Northwest anyway.
Yeah, well, I was there 30 years ago. I bet it's changed. It was
Yeah.
beautiful then. Hey, we got String Bean in the house, Casino Lady, Slot Sister. I'm going to be seeing Slot Sister today. We're going to collaborate. And MDH, he's making his coffee. Good morning, Mitch. You guys have got to meet him. Oh my God, James, he's funny. He's a riot. We had a blast together at Tulalip. Have you met MDH yet?
No, I have not. I can't wait though. Most of the people I know through our chats and community stuff and seeing each other on these things. Like I can't wait to Miss Bling and Straight Up, because they're so fun. And I see she's in the chat now. Miss Bling's in the chat now. So.
Oh, fantastic. Hi, honey. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow here. I'm trying to post everybody and it's going. There we go. Going. There's our girl. Yes, I went to their last live. So I'm going to try to get more organized to get to everybody's lives. Now, hey, James, when do you guys go live? Is it mainly pop-up or do you plan them out?
Well, it's down in San Diego, they've made it very hard for channels to go live. So like I said before, I'm in El Cajon and I have 4 casinos, literally 10 minutes in all 4 directions. I live Viejas, Barona, Saquon, and Amul.
Yeah.
I got banned from Viejas for filming, even though I already had permission to film there, because they changed their staff and they said, no, we don't allow it anymore. So nobody's allowed to film at Viejas anymore at all. Barona lets me go. They said I can't go live. I was in the middle of a live, having permission to go live, and their new guy said, no more lives. You can just film your bonuses only. Okay, so then our closest place to go live is Harris, SoCal, which is an hour and 15 minutes north of us. However, I work a ton, and we fit it in when we can. So I don't have a schedule for lives, which is really not helpful for my channel, because the lives are the fun part where people interact. So my next live is at an event next weekend, and my next live after that is your event. So
yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Yoshis are soon. We'll talk about that at the end. A Love Struck is in the house, and yes, I do want to do it. Oh my gosh, for Alaska next year, if you want to go, Pam. Yeah, I do, Tina.
Yeah.
Let's do it, honey. We want to say hi to Angie, hey, and Rick. Family Adventures. They're from West Virginia, guys. It's so cool to have them in the house. Thanks, Angie, for joining us, honey. And Ernie's going to come, and Kelly, the great American gambler, will be here. Simon's going to come today. I'm excited. And I think Love Struck, Tina, you're going to drop in too, aren't you? So
dog walking again?
Yeah, I know. She makes me laugh. I love it. She's out there with her dogs. I don't know if she is now, though. Sister Yoshi, they are driving to, is it Soboya? I can't say it.
Soboba.
Soboba,
yeah.
Do you like Soboba?
I've been there one time. I met SLOTZ Ben. He was doing his first YouTube live ever, and I surprised him on that. It's fun. It's a pain in the butt to get to. It's way out. It's in the middle of nowhere. And I forget. It's like in San Bernardino Valley, I think. It's a neat place. It's small. It's got a new hotel. Nice. I've been there one time for about 4 hours.
How does it compare, guys, to Yamava?
Yamava is massive. Yamava has 7,000 slot machines they brag about, and Soboba's probably got about 2,500 slot machines.
Oh, wow.
So
I've been there. I've been to Yamava. I love it. It is so crowded. I was shocked at how crowded it was. Of course, it was a weekend, you know.
it's so crowded, yet it's so large, and it's still, you know what I'm saying? It's so crowded, and it's huge. It's. They say it's the biggest one in California. It's the biggest one I've ever been to, including Vegas Casino. So, there's 2 full floors, and both floors. Here's what tells you to not gamble. It's almost all slot machines, and I don't know. They say that nobody wins there.
Well, you know, I won a little bit, but I have to admit, I lost a fortune before I started winning. What's a fortune? You know, whatever you have in your pocket and you're willing to spend.
Yeah.
But I
This is
think
a lot of fun.
I got lost. I was down there for with and slot sister and the slot drop. I love Curtis and the solot mates and a variety of other people. Slots have been. I had a ball, but I got lost about 5 times one day. 5 times.
Yeah.
I'm going, where are you guys? And I'm going around. I went to the high limit room. I found Keno Lady and her hubby, but I couldn't find everyone. And I certainly saw a lot of slot machines, but God, you need a map.
A compass. You need a casino compass.
Me too. I know. That is so. Oh, guess who's here? MDH. Oh my God, there he is. There's my guy. Oh, I'm so glad you came.
Hey, PK. Hi, James. How are you?
How are you, man?
You okay?
You want to turn the YouTube off because James and I know what the echoing does.
Oh, is it echoing through the? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we can hear it reverberate.
Is it still echoey?
Yes. So what you do is you turn off YouTube. You come back in take the link and just come in on Google with the link or something. You want to turn your.
Here, hold on, just a second.
See, we're teaching everybody something.
Yeah. And while we're waiting, there was Casino Lady Slots. Yes, I am going to Granny Fest.
Good. And Casino Lady Slots wants to know if we're going on Alaska cruise, and I'll tell you, if Tina, you put it together, I'm interested. I'm in. And Casino Lady, you come too. Sister, SLOTZ sister, come. You highly recommend the cruises, right? To Alaska, James?
You know, it's just something you should do, because I wouldn't say you should do, but you would want to do it. Alaska is part of this country, but it's so different because it's so rural. The trees are bigger than any trees you'll ever see. The cliffs and the mountains where the glaciers have carved out Alaska are just a sight to see. It's something. It's different. We took our kids the first time 15 years ago. They were bored out of their minds. Go as an adult group, you know, as an adult group, because it's very much a sightseeing cruise.
Yeah. Good. Hey, B Scratching is here. They just came from Ernie. Ernie's going to stop in. I think we're going to see Chris and Lou today. And don't worry, Mitch. We'll figure it out, honey. Mitch is, I believe it's Vancouver, BC, guys. Are you right in Vancouver, BC, Mitch? MDH? There you go.
There we go.
Well, he can't hear me right now. So, Sister Yoshi, so good to see you, honey. You guys are going to go live at 11 today. And I get to see Mama Yoshi. There's something special about her, guys. She's lucky, too. Really lucky.
She is. I've been there. She's lucky. Adorable. I've seen her one time.
She's adorable. That's such a fun family. Scratching to retire, huh? Okay, can you hear us, Mitch?
One sec. I'm just setting up my headphones here.
Okay, you got it. Harris SoCal today. Oh, good. It's okay. You know, what is my favorite casino? Wherever I win big.
Yeah. That's the denominator right there.
Mitch and I met at, we had some fun at Tulalip, and we only put in $100 each, and we were losing. And then all of a sudden, one spin on Triple Fortune Dragon Unleashed, we got all the kings, and it was $400. So he was smart. Yeah. Played a little bit more. We divided it. We walked away up $150 each. It was awesome. Now, that's one of the problems, guys, to walk away when we're up. Can we do that? It's a problem.
Yes. Yes.
Now listen, I want to know, James, so you're going on the Great American Slot Slam. You are going
on Sunday. The 1:30 slot.
Yeah. Are you going to do Keno? What are you going to do?
You know what? I was asking myself the same question because it's part of a slot slam, but you know, I play a lot of Keno. That's my game, you know, and I've been on one of the longest losing streaks I've ever been on right now, and nothing's working, nothing. So,
Well, choose a new machine that you've never played before that you see is kind of hot. Go around that, you know this. Go around the casino, listen. You see somebody hit a jackpot, there's like 3 other machines. Sit down there, play gently, and move it up. Play anything that's going to help you there. Or
yeah.
we don't mind low rolling. 50-cent rolls are fine. Experience the excitement. Mitch, that is cool.
Yeah, there we go.
This is the win. Oh, yeah. That's where he stays. So, Kelly, welcome, the Great American Gambler, and meet
Hi,
Mitch.
Kelly.
This is MGH.
Mitch, how are you, man? How's that coffee?
Hi, it's good. Can you hear me now? Okay, guys.
Yes, you're great. You're
Is
great.
the microphone good? It's echoey. No.
Yeah. Well, I think there's no issues. I don't see one thing that bothers me. Hey, Benjamin Adams and Angie, Lovestruck, and Miss Bling Thing, be scratching. Melba's in the house. Guys, if you hear me kind of go
Hi,
off,
Melba.
you gotta say hi to everyone. Melba, we love you. Vegas Pete, hello. I wonder if we're gonna see Lovestruck in the dog park. What do you think, James?
Oh, it sounds like it's 100% guaranteed.
I'm going to meet Slot Sister today. They're going to get into Tulalip, settle down, and then G-Man and I are going to go over there and take them to dinner. So we're excited.
Nice.
And then I'm getting them a hotel tomorrow at Angel. So Mitch, Slot Sister, and 5K Grenade, they're going to stay at Tulalip tonight, and then they'll go over to Angels, which you stayed at last time.
I know it well. Doing one here, one there.
Yeah, it's fun.
12
You know. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, it's okay. 12 miles apart. It's easy to do it that way.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what's nice about Tulalip, guys? They've got a good pool, and it's free to go. Well, if you stay at the hotel, the eucalyptus Slot Sister. Listen to this. The eucalyptus sauna. Oh, baby. And you go straight through the spa. You don't have to pay for that. Although, I mean, they have a very expensive spa. You can get all kinds of massages, etc. But go to the eucalyptus steam room, I guess. Did you try that when you were there, Mitch?
No, I just did the pool.
Okay.
The pool, relaxing, and the hot tub, of course.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, let's find out what
Nice.
Kelly's up to today. Kelly, you just released a video. Tell us about that video.
It's a Ultimate Texas Hold'em where I did well at the start, and then I got my clock cleaned at the end. So I quit right before the clock got totally clean. But I was. It's good to release it. It was. It's my favorite game to play, and I really enjoyed streaming.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm not sure I caught that one yet. When I go over, I try to watch the whole video, so I won't go until I have the time. I can't do that all the time, guys. Otherwise, I would be on my phone or my computer 24/7. And we got to live too, right? Exactly. So we got to find out what Mitch is doing in Canada too. But before we do, Little Dutchie, thank you for coming. Be Scratching, Bradley Jones, Lovestruck, Scratching to Retire, Benjamin Adams. Gee, it's fun to see all these people. If you guys have any questions for anybody like Mitch who you haven't met, please do ask. And then Mitch, keep your eyes on and James too, and Kelly, keep your eyes on the chat, see if there's anything we can answer. I started early because I wanted to make sure I gave all of you guys a chance, but I wanted to cover our slot slam, as you can see, and do it right and talk about each channel if I had time. I am so excited. I just can't wait. It's 2 weeks away. And James, you're going to win. You're going to win.
I hope so. I'm literally, I got events the next 2 weekends, and yours being, if it goes poorly, I'm actually going to take like 4 or 5 months off because my bankroll is down to the scratch right now. So it's hard to sustain when you just lose, lose, lose. You know.
Yeah. Well, one thing you could do at the Yoshi's event is maybe collaborate with someone. Maybe would Ellen come on? That'd be fun to see her. Or maybe Melvin. Melvin will be there. I mean, maybe I think he will be there. I don't know. Maybe collaborate and put your money together and do a fun group pull together. Would that help?
Well, I have a benefit. I get to go last. I'm the last one that day, and so everybody's going a half an hour. I can, if I'm winning, I'm going longer because I get to clear it out. So
yeah, just if you guys were listening earlier, I told FNS and D Cross, who are ending the events. D Cross will be the final closer. FNN will be the closer for the first day. I'm so excited. I said, go as long as you want, but just acknowledge the 30-minute point. And it's not like a race or a contest to get the major, although I love major chasers, but it's just to have fun, to be together on an American holiday. A lot of people are going to be sitting around and they need entertainment, right? And we're going to entertain them. Now, I do have to tell you guys, the Gambler After Dark, bless his soul, I love him and his channel. He said, Pam, you should really put a dinner break in there. But we do lose a momentum when you do that. And I don't know in the future if I'll do that, but I get it. Maybe I'll just shorten it. We're doing 11:30 to 6. 6. But if FNS goes longer, it may go longer. But you guys can either stay with him or drift off and have your dinner. We'll figure it out. What are your thoughts on that, Kelly? What do you think?
I think that Domino's or some type of Grubhub would be a great idea to have dinner at home and continue watching everybody. It's going to be a very exciting event, and we don't want to lose momentum, and we don't want our fans to lose momentum either.
Yeah, we don't. So I say this: have your porta potty right next to you, fans. Have your drinks all set up. Have a cooler. Have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner all there, Mitch. Hey, I asked Mitch if he'd be in it. Damn,
A porta potty,
he's going to be busy.
a porta potty,
I love it.
A bedpan, all that.
Yeah, I think we need 2 porta potties if we're going to be there eating and sitting all day. I better change the subject. Mark Anthony is in the house. Angie, Rick, thanks for coming. Love Strike, thanks for dropping those links, honey. Mark, I haven't seen you for a while, but I'll tell you, you sure are a great supporter. Little Dutchie, thank you. James Spitzer, he's in this chat. You know what? I can't type while I'm talking. You're pretty good at this. Slot Sister, you guys are driving right now. Is that right, Slot Sister? Let us know. Miss Bling Thing, where are you guys right now? They travel a lot. It's very cool. So, Kelly, you were going to say some more, and I cut you off, I think. You were going to say something about the Slot Slam a little bit more. What was it?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I got to fly 4.5 hours out there. I pray my plane makes it. I pray I don't have a problem with my connecting flight in Dallas. I hear all these nightmares out there. So I'm making a nice investment in the event. I'm very excited to do it. I just hope Southwest Airlines cooperates.
Wow, I do too. Wow. Yeah, keep me posted. We'll have to have you do slots on the plane maybe, or do they have slots in the airport? How about slots in the airport, like Vegas? Do they have any slots in any of those airports?
Yeah, Vegas has slots. They're pretty tight. I won $20 in one and cashed out last time at the Memorial Day event. I played Buffalo Gold and hit a bonus on like my 3rd spin, and it was a real dog, but I won like $20 and I just quit and bought a beer. The beer is like $13 for a beer there, so yeah, I basically want a beer.
I think food and drinks seem quite high in Vegas, but I just take the money to do it, and hopefully we have comps. Hey, I wanted to ask you, Mitch, have you been to Vegas very often?
Well, the pandemic shut all that crap down for Canadians pretty much, but I went in November when the border opened. Right, November 21.
Yeah.
And then I went again in April. Yeah. So yeah, I go 3 times a year.
Okay, cool.
Normal.
Hey, Shanty West said good morning. Hi, Shanty. Nice to meet you, Little Dutchie, Scratching to Retire, Vegas Pete, Slot Sister, Lucky Dog Slot. Lucky Dog Slots, how are you? I believe I met you in Vegas March 22nd at Slotty Squad. Is that correct? There might be two Lucky Dogs. I thought the dog was DAWG. There's so many similar names, aren't there, guys? So, okay, James, it's time for you to tell us more news. What's going on with Keno Nation?
Well, actually, I had a question for Mitch. I said, because I have zero experience in the Canadian casino situation.
Oh, yeah.
I know you were in lockdown. What's the casino situation in your area?
Oh, everything's open and normal, just like the past. But everything was.
Are there a lot of options?
Well, British Columbia has 34 casinos, believe it or not.
34?
But that's everything. That's bingo halls, everything.
Okay.
But Metro Vancouver's got about 5 casinos.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they're regular RNG machines, so it's not like Washington. So it's all regular, just like Vegas, Wisconsin, whatever.
Oh,
but,
oh wow.
Yeah, we have Dragon Link and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We don't have it here, and I'm dying to play it. Hey, Mitch, if I'm going to sneak across the border, you're going to show me where to go do Dragon Link, okay?
Oh, yeah. But it's weird. We got the machine, like our local, they're not every casino either. Like I like to go to the track in East Vancouver, and the slot floor there only has very limited games, and they don't even have Dragon Link there. They did have, like, the 007,
James Bond.
The big WMS cats that they have,
yeah.
which can land, and it's weird talking because I can't hear you. Sorry, I haven't done this in a long time. The live.
You're doing great. Good. Okay.
So they had. I play at the track, and of course the track has a Triple Fort Dragon old school machine, and then it's got a bunch of old IGT machines. It's got a bunch of Stinkin' Rich, and if I could add it up, I've lost so much money on Stinkin' Rich over the last few months. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. I play it a lot. I really like that game. They have a couple 5-cent machines too that are higher limit. So
yeah. What's your favorite denom? What's your favorite denom to play on that, Mitch?
On most games, you mean?
Any game? Well, you said Stinkin' Rich, so I thought Stinkin' Rich.
Oh yeah, the penny. I'll do 100 lines, $3 usually. Okay. But I like 50 lines. I'll do 50 lines times 5, so that's 250. I play that a lot too. 50 lines, and then if you get the bonus, at least you get a few games, and then it gives you the 100 lines in the bonus.
Yeah.
One time I tried, and you can do this. You can't do this in Washington. I tried it to Tulalip. I was playing Stinkin' Rich, and they're all locked at 100 lines. Both machines at Angel and at Tulalip are locked at 100 lines, so you can only play $1 to $5. But on a regular machine, like if you're here, you can play. If you want, you can play one line. You do one line, 10 times 10. That's 10 cents. So you're playing just that center line, and if you get keys to riches, ding, 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 you get 5 games, and it's like a $10 game. I tried it once, and I was playing just 10 cents, rapid fire, and I got it. I got the 5 games. I was thrilled.
Nice.
And I mean, it was like $60 or something, the bonus, but it was a 10-cent bet.
Right.
It was nuts. But one time, I mean, I got I was doing 10 lines at a $1 bet, 10 lines times 10, and I got a couple of good $20 hits. And I go, well, this is a neat way to play it because you know it's not that expensive. But you could, the options are pretty endless. It's crazy.
Yeah, we all have our favorite games. What's your favorite, Kelly? You like the table games, but if you are going to choose a slot machine, what is your all-time favorite?
I like Buffalo Link. I seem to get the I get the 8 buffalo chips a lot, so I'm always looking for those 8 buffalo chips. and it seems to do okay once you get in. But when we're out at the Slam, I'm going to try to get that new Huff and Puff machine.
I
I've never
know.
played it. That's what I'm going to try to play in the Slam. I just hope it's open when it's my time to go.
Are you talking about more Huff and Puff, or is it called
Yeah,
Puff and More?
looks like a cool game, and I'd love to play it.
Yeah. Yep. How about you, James? When you do slots, you're very fit. Is it Dragon Link or what is it?
You know, I have zero luck on Buffalo. I don't like the Buffaloes. I never went on Buffalo, but I like the Link games, like everybody likes, or the Fireballs, Ultimate Fire Links. I think the bonuses can pay off. You can get lucky. I bounced around. I do like Mitch's suggestion on you can play less lines on Stinking Rich, but if you get the bonus, you get the full bonus. All your lines are active. Even if you're only playing 10 lines, you get all 100 lines in the bonus. So it's a strategy to low roll to get into the bonus, and then you're high rolling with a bigger bet. So
you know what? I didn't know that, and I want to thank you for telling us, Mitch, because when I'm down to my last $20, I'm going to look for Stinking Rich, because I cannot just do 4 spins on. You know what my favorite is? Triple Fortune Dragon Rising. Those 3 levels up. Those are so beautiful. I cannot believe that Angels of the Wind doesn't have them yet. Isn't that amazing, Mitch?
I heard that Tulalip has the exclusive in anywhere. I mean, that's the only place in the world I think that has that game right now. But
Quilceda is their sister casino.
Yeah.
They're all the same. So yeah, they have it too. Isn't that amazing? Even other channels are
limited. Yeah, it's only a limited time thing. Like in I would say another month or 2, you'll probably see it popping up.
I hope we do, because
they'll get it at Silver Reef and everything, you know.
Spanglish Slots. All these slot channels have said, "Where do you find it? We want to play it, Pam." And I said, "I don't know," because even Triple Fortune Dragon Unleashed and the Roosters Unleashed they aren't everywhere either.
No.
They're spreading though. They're spreading. So if you guys have found any machine that exciting, like the Rising, let me know. I'd like to try. I'd like to see if Tulalip would get it. Is there anything else there Money Link isn't bad. I do like Money Link. Do you guys play Money Link?
I have not.
Oh God, I love it. It shakes.
I've seen it. They had it at Cosmo, or they have it at Cosmo. I've seen it.
Yeah. Well, it does.
I played it once.
Yeah, it's fun. Tina Lovestruck and I played it. If you guys see somebody in the waiting room, let me know. We should see Simon pretty soon. But anyway, it's nothing compares from what I see to that Triple Fortune Dragon Rising, but the minimum is 5, and boy, you can go through $500 to $1,000 if it's not winning real fast.
Yeah, dangerous. Very.
It is. So I really want to do these competitions, these challenges that everybody's doing, but it's a problem. We don't have the Dragon Link. I especially like that.
Yeah.
James, have you done the Dragon Link competition that Slots is promoting? Such a neat guy.
I have not yet. It is in the plans at some point. I got my carpal tunnel wrist wrap ready to go for the 1,000 speed buttons.
Well, I'm going to have an ice chest with ice bags so it can ice me down, or maybe just get one of those chill wristbands, you know.
Just get that little machine, the little birdie, the sipping birdie machine, just had to go like this over and over and over again.
Yeah, there you go. I was watching Millie, and she's going, "I'm getting tired," and Millie has that wonderful personality. But maybe I can't remember if she let David start hitting the machine. You almost need 2 people.
Probably.
One, and then they're tired, they ice while the other one's pushing it.
Yeah.
But, I wonder.
Can you imagine how long it would last if you just played 1,000 regular spins? Would it take 5 hours? I don't know.
I don't know. You got to do, and they don't count the bonuses. So if you hit a lot of bonuses, your number of counting stops. Guys, we've got to get those counters. I used to have them in PE, and I had one here, and I've moved several times, so I've given it away. I got to buy some. Do you guys have the counter, the little clickers?
I don't know.
I did in college, but it was for beer.
What do you mean it was for beer? I don't know. 1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer, 4.
Right. And you stop at like 6 back then.
We just stacked the can. That's how we counted.
The
That
problem with those clickers is you forget to hit the button.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it counts off. But if you have a team,
especially.
hey, if you have a team, have someone just be focused and just, do the button and then they get an accurate count. That's
Yeah. Please,
like Granny and Dice. Granny and Dice did theirs live from Kansas City. And one of them was counting the spins accurately and all that, even when Granny was doing the rapid fire. And they had the worst luck. It was such a tough. I was like, I would change machines, but maybe the rules of this contest are you have to.
You can't change them, and you can't just videotape them. You can't just do
right. They want to do it live. It's great idea. And the thing is, it's really funny. People in the comment were, change machines. This is garbage. And like, no. It's part of the contest. You have to stay on the same machine. And then Blaine gets a major. So you have to see Blaine.
Blaine spinning and winning.
Blaine did it in Michigan, and he got the major. So he got like a $900 ticket. So I think he's going to win the contest.
I think
he got it on 18-cent betting major?
No, it was 50. Sorry, it was Dragon Link, so it was 50 cents.
Oh, 50 cents.
You got it.
Yeah.
The Gambler After Dark is in the house. We love you, buddy. And String Bean, thanks for dropping in, guys. And Lucky Dog Slots now Lucky Dog. Are you the one that goes woo like a wolf, like a dog?
Good to see Lucky Dog. Hi, Lucky Dog. It's been a while. I met Lucky Dog through a chat. I haven't seen him in person, but
I'm pretty sure
one of these days.
I think he's the one that was in the Slotty Squad event down at Cosmo when I hit the $3,700 orb on Autumn Moon. I think he was there. Unless there's 2 Lucky Dogs. Anyway.
No, he was there, right, Jason? You were there.
Mm-hmm. You know what? That guy has a great personality. He is so good on the microphone. Oh my gosh. One of the best, I think. I really, really was impressed with him. So good to see you. Scratching to retire. Thanks for being here. Here's a channel member. Lovestruck. Come on, Lovestruck. Come on in, honey. Are you looking good today? She's so cute. Oh, we're talking Jennifer Aniston. Who started that? Was it my husband?
Who said that?
Oh, look at this, Mitch.
Hey, everybody. What's up?
Hi, love you, Simon. How are you?
I'm doing good.
What?
I really miss being up here.
I know. I want you to come more. I know you took a break and you're working now. Do you like your work?
I really like my work. Unfortunately, I'm not able to come up here because I had to work on the weekends. But now that I don't work on the weekends, I have a better chance of coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't you worry. Everybody needs to take a break and live sometimes. And hopefully I'll see you at Granny Fest. It'll be fun.
That'd be so amazing. Hoping that all works out.
Yes. And so Mitch mentioned he just loved you. So, Mitch, do you get over to her? I know. We all love her. So do you get over to her channel? I know. Just YouTube.
But just through YouTube. I mean, I haven't been to Colorado I've never been to Colorado. But, nor Denmark. But, we'll meet up in Vegas one of these times.
That'd be so amazing.
Yeah, especially October. The plan is to come in October to Granny Fest in October, so I'll see you then. I hope I'll be there for part of G2E as well. Like I'll do.
Oh my God, Mitch! I didn't know about G2E and you. I'm going to be there too, but just for one day, the 13th. So I'll look for you. Okay. Simon, are you going to G2E with Raja, or what are you doing?
That'd be so amazing if I could go to G2E. It all depends, but if I do, I'd love to meet every one of you.
Yeah, and if right now I don't get a freebie, it costs me $229 if I buy it before September or something. Dang. So $229, I got to get that. I haven't done it yet. I kept going, maybe a friend will give me a freebie, but so far, no.
I know how to get a freebie.
Okay, why don't you and I call each other later today and we'll do it. Okay.
Yes, yes, I didn't do it, but can I add something before I forget?
Yeah, please do.
All right, so Right now, I may not be very active on YouTube because of life situations, but I'm actually more active on this. I'm actually more active on my Facebook page, which is on my name, which is actually in my StreamYard name. It is called Apraxia Story. It is where I share what it's like living with autism and apraxia, and how I deal with mental health challenges every day.
Oh, okay. That's I wonder if we could drop that link. Can you drop it for us, honey? Can you
I unfortunately can't send them on my phone.
Okay. So are you on vacation today? Are you working? What's going on?
I'm on days off, which is nice.
Oh, good. I know. I love days off. I'm retired now, so I love my retirement. Every day is a day off, except for YouTube. I think you guys know I work pretty hard on that one.
You do.
It's anyway, it's wonderful to see you. Does anybody have any questions for her? I'm going to bring you back in equal. How about you, James or Kelly? Anything you want to ask? We haven't seen her for a little while. She's been a busy girl.
I was fortunate enough to meet Simon in person at the Kingdom Nation 4 event. It was such a treat because we've talked a few times on the internet and texting now. We communicate, but to actually give her a big old hug, it was one of the treats of the weekend.
Yeah, I saw the photos with her and all the girls and guys, and she just stands out. She's a bright, shining light. Hey guys, yep. Chris and Lou are in the house. Hi, Chris and Lou.
Yeah, Chris and Lou.
So
hey, Lucky Dog.
I know. Isn't it great to have Lucky Dog here?
It is. And it's okay if I add something else before I get a brain thought.
Absolutely, add it, girl.
Before I forget, on the practice story, the reason why I brought it up is because I'll be playing my slot machine and doing slot play on a practice story. It will be called, in the quotation, Special Interest Sunday.
Oh, good. So can you send me the information so I can promote you and share that, sweetie?
All right. So it is on Facebook, and I'm actually not sure how to get Facebook links on here.
All right. Very good. Very good. So can I ask, are you still in Colorado or have you moved elsewhere?
I cannot say.
Okay. That's right. I can tell you where I live. I live in North Washington, close to Mitt. Mitch is in Vancouver, BC.
I would love to meet you.
Like
and James is at San Diego, California. We've got a nice distance. And
Whoops.
Kelly is Georgia. Tell us what city you're near, Kelly.
I'm just north of Atlanta in a town called Alpharetta.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So you're in the same state as the Gambler After Dark, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's I think a little bit more on the east side. He's over in I think it's Lawrenceville. We're both kind of on the north side.
All right. Cool. Hey, I wanted to bring a subject up that's different than this, but guys, I finally got a PO fun box. Or fun mailbox, fun box, because I think it's wise that we don't share our real address. And I was sharing it, and I went, "What are you doing?" And so, I thought, should I tell people I moved and then get the button? No, basically we didn't move, but basically I'm not going to share my address anymore, right? So, how many of you guys have a fun mailbox? Or fun mailbox? Do you?
As far as email?
Yeah, because if you're going to send something to someone, you really want to. Well, guys, maybe you don't care, but for women, I think we need to be careful about where our addresses are. You know.
Yeah. I just have an email I have an email that's addressed solely for YouTube content only, and then my personal.
You have an email. What about real mail? Let's say somebody wants to send you their wristbands. See, my new wristband fits all.
I haven't had any issues with giving my address to nobody sends me stuff, but I send out a lot of stuff, but I put my return address on there.
Okay. Hey guys, somebody is making noise and squeaky. Uh, do you think that? Hey Simon, do you think you need to refresh and come right back, honey?
Okay, I actually do have to take off because I've been running errands now.
Bye.
Bye, Simon.
Oh, can I come back?
Yeah,
care,
come
sweetie.
back. Isn't that wonderful to see her?
Okay. See you later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great.
I like her
So,
hair
guys,
too. Her hair looks good too.
I love her hair. I love it when it was bright red. Yeah, she had a great time in Denmark for sure.
Oh yeah.
So, Kelly, when are you going to dye your hair? Will it be blue, green, red, purple?
I don't have much more hair to dye, so that's why I wear a hat. It seems like it's going every day.
Yeah. Well, you look good with the hat on, so don't worry about it. Hey guys, I was hoping Lovestruck would come in and Chris and Lou. But you know, we could make this a short one today. It's 8:38. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Slot Slam, Pamela, and I just want to tell you how much I enjoyed your live this week. You really give back to your channel members and people in the chat and showed appreciation, and it was a great live. You gave a lot away, and people that are channel members of yours, they have a lot to be appreciative for, and it was great to see it.
It was the fourth one I've done. The first one was down in Vegas, and that was fun. It was called the PK2K PK giveaway. But I advise people not to write the word giveaway in them. And I had distinct rules including rules from YouTube. So I believe I followed all the rules, but I do like to change it up, and I think it's important that we kind of stick really clear for the people. You know, the rules are clear, but we have a ball. And did you guys hear G-Man kept going, it's time to cut it off. We're losing. It's time to cut it off. So we went through a lot of money. But that's okay. We've given everybody their money. I think the only one that hasn't received it yet, even though we sent it, was Danny D, and we're working on that. But if you guys give me your wrong email, I'll send it to the wrong email. So you've got to give me the right email. So let's. Did I hear somebody say something? I think there's a delay. Sorry. Thank you, Kelly, for that. I've had a ball. I can hardly wait to the Slot Slam. The week before, the Yoshis are doing a fun thing. James Spitzer, you're in that too. What time do you go in that one?
I'm closing the show at 6:30, so it gives me the benefit of going last. So if it's going well, I'll just stay on and have some fun. Well,
you know what? I'm forgetful because I know you said that. But it's good that I reminded everybody about them. They're a fun channel, guys. But I really want everybody to check out James Spitzer's Cash Out channel, Kelly the Great American Gambler, Mitch MGH Slots, and we've got to do some collaborations, Mitch. You are a blast.
It was fun. I really liked our collab video that we did. And you found the footage, which is great.
I know, guys.
I have it all together. I'm about to post it. I'll probably post it today, my version of our video.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Oh, good. Did you guys?
I wanted to say that Simon did post her link to her.
Okay, Apraxia Story Facebook. Very good, Simon. Thank you, honey. We love you and support you. I want you guys to know that my computer died. We could not save one thing on it, and the iCloud hadn't backed it up, even though I thought I had backed everything up. So I lost. I had to totally recreate almost everything, and it was stressful. But I just went, go with it, Pam. Go with the flow, and I'm fine. And I love the new computer. It's fast, and it's lovely, and it's twice as expensive. By the time I paid insurance, it was $2,800. So if you don't see me giving you a super chat, that's why. I didn't expect to spend almost $3,000 plus the Slot Slam coming up. That is very expensive. Anyway, how about you guys? How are you doing with your computers? Any issues or everything's great?
No, you now remember you're writing that off on your taxes, right, Pamela, on your YouTube taxes.
Just a minute. It's hard to. Yes, good job. Hey, somebody, we're hearing squeaking. Is that me? Anyway, but that's all right. It's something to do with reverberation or something. Yes, write that off for taxes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't make enough money in YouTube.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I learned that this year is you have an account specifically for your YouTube, and you can offset all your costs for your YouTube business. And I took thousands and thousands of dollars loss on YouTube from my taxes because as a new channel, I've only made a couple of times.
All right.
But I spent this much supporting it.
Mitch, all I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you back in. I'm going to pull you out, Mitch,
Is it me?
just to see if that noise is coming. But I'll bring you right back in. I'm going to put you in the weight room. Let's try it. Okay, do you guys hear any noise now?
I never heard any before.
What?
I never heard any noise before.
Oh, so it's only coming from me. Let me see.
I
Okay,
think so.
Mitch, it's on now. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
I
it's my
echoey?
hearing.
Is it working?
Was it-
Yeah, it's good. Lucky dog, we are so thrilled. We are so lucky that you came. It's great to see you. Kaz,
Yeah.
Kaz, I gave Kaz the link. Kaz, you want to join us this morning before we close out, honey? And I called your name in that celebration and you weren't there, darn it. Yeah, Kaz was a winner if she would have been there, but that's okay. So, all right, guys, I need to be quiet and let you talk. Anything you want to talk about? Casino lady says, does anybody use a camera to record? My husband got me. Let me turn my volume down. Maybe it's me. My husband got me a Sony camera to record with, so I can use my phone to make shorts and TikTok. You guys see that video. Do you use the phone only, guys, or do you get a camera?
Phone only.
What about you, Kelly?
I went to you can go to a used phone store, and I got what I'm watching right now, a Samsung S10 Galaxy Plus, and I just use it for filming. I got a terabyte of memory on it, so everything I've done, I still got plenty of room in it. But I don't use that as my phone. I just use that as my camera. And every time I download a video, if I put anything on TikTok, then I delete it to free up space. But I think there's a lot of used phone stores around. You can get an Apple 13 for half the price as it was last year with big memory in it. And you can just download an absolute ton on it and have your normal phone, and then have a phone just strictly to film at with just tons of space in it. You don't need a memory card.
All right. Good. Hey, guys, Rocket 18181 is here. Thanks. And the Gambler After Dark. And Kaz. We're so glad to have you here, Kaz. Lovestruck is here through the whole time. Thank you, Lovestruck. Spin and Win slots. Did you guys see Spin and Win earlier? I did, and I forgot to say their names. So nice to see you guys. Chris and Lou. Oh, what a fiasco. Did you guys know they were stuck in the airport for a couple of days on their way home? I wish they were on so they could tell us their story. But they had a blast in Venice. Oh my gosh. And on that Greece. Oh my God. It makes me want to go to Greece again. I've been over to Greece 4 times. Do you guys ever travel over to Greece at all?
Never been. We're planning in 2024. We're going to go.
Oh God. Okay. How many cruises a year do you take, James?
Well, we just took our 27th cruise. There are some years we take one. This year we're taking. My wife is retired. Still more flexibility to plan more.
I think I can hardly wait to meet Alan. By the way, it'll be nice. It'll be great. Well, guys, I think we're having trouble with our sound. I'm going to say goodbye, but what do you want to tell? Anything about your channel here before we leave and wish everybody well?
Give us a look.
Just,
We're having a lot of fun.
just tune in and watch.
What did you say?
Just tune in and watch. We'd love to have you,
Yep.
everybody out
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yes, we love everybody. We're glad, and it's so wonderful to see you this morning, and Kelly.
And hit the subscribe button when you watch it.
Yes. Okay, Mitch, where are you in subscribers? What do we need to help you with?
I'm right at like 500, so I'm like
Oh.
about to go boop over 500. So if anyone
Wonderful.
hits that subscribe button today, I'll be over 500. So thank you.
Good. Now you're really good friends with Lori Luckbox.
Yeah, I know Lori. Yeah, I met her
Yeah.
a few times, and we're good friends. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's a sweetheart.
She's
She does a
fantastic.
great job.
She's retired. She goes to gamble a lot, which is her business. But I like to gamble too. We all love it, but you only go when you can really go.
Yeah.
But it's a balancing act. But she gets the rooms. I mean, here, I don't get any rooms. I wouldn't go to our local casino and stay at the hotel. But
Yeah.
I play enough at Angel to get the free rooms at Angel to win. So why not come down there and stay and see PK again?
Yeah, I think we should.
Pretty soon.
I'm half an hour. You let me know ahead. Guys, the
Yeah.
noise that's coming out is probably me. I'm sorry.
It's either you or James. I'm not sure. I hope it's not me, but I don't think it's me.
And it just makes her voice sound a little interesting. It's okay. So
Underwater.
now I mentioned, well, you're a friend of Easy Life, right?
Me?
Or you just
mean,
know him?
I know him. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I
no,
want to
he,
get to know him better, but
yeah, he covers some good things. I mean, he
yeah,
puts
he's a real interesting guy. Yeah.
New York City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know him very well. I've watched him a few times, and he's got some interesting things he talks about. So he brings to light. The thing I do like about him occasionally is that he does some research and some valid research. I don't necessarily always agree with everything he does, but I'm sure he doesn't agree with everything I do. That's life, right?
Right.
But anyway, I think we do need channels like that out there to double check things out. But anyway, enough of that. It is good to have you all here. I'll see you all in the future. Have a great weekend, everyone.
See you guys.
Hi, Roses.
Bye. Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend, everybody. And
Yes,
good luck.
so nice.
Good luck, Pamela, with your event. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, thank you. Let me just